complicated process, but basically, it's like a slingshot.
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such a decision. Well, if Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of capturing her likeness.
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light and your spirits up. You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for Kuthar the beating heart of the festive atmosphere. And who knows, once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just fall into...
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough, at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and you can always tell which couples are celebrating it for their first time, and I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. But lastly, there's the
Before you leave, also, I have some further questions about Kuthar's decision. I believe...
Maybe it's...
Lunatar!
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if... What are these floaty things?
Moon veils.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpt...
There. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
There will also be the timing of as such. Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised to hear that Kutar is willing to participate in the festival. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the she did. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that... I see. But my wish... I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatu... And But...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway, she's agreed to...
I see your point. Yes.
Our job is to...
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly.
All right.
Sure thing, let's go!
Thank you all.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with twins! What could they...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon. Hello there.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Haha. Yes.
Yeah, right!
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guess right?
Half right! Don't act so...
Maybe I can At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection...
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could...
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are...
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for...
What about you two? Any plan?
Alice contacted, but we lost we don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
right? Well, let's go see what she knows. We can invite...
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First,
The ones we saw.
indeed, given the scale and nature.
Oh,
So you mean the phantom?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea.
did Paimon hear that?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. Which, in this
So calculated.
Sounds to me like we could.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo.
Agreed.
For my part,
This is certainly a rare opportunity.
the curatorium will take.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became.
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince
She agreed to that? Huh. I'd be happy to join. And Yehoda loves a party. So I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No.
Way to come.
Wait. No. So many people. All right, everyone inside. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
Huh? You already wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now
Yep, exactly.
what?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
in that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too.
What's up, Bob?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
Oh, sorry, boss.
It's raining? That's all right. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Meripede.
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was. Until no one's ever seen something quite like.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things things appear around the festival.
Unfortunately not. The most we've been able to deduce is that...
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone,
Is that?
I've heard about how the
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about... In return, I told it about some near... We may live in a different era from these phantoms. Let's give them a moment, and hope for the best.
all back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air.
Huh. Well, it definitely
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking...
Oh, I get what you mean.
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos, the sniffer mole tried too, but they say that...
So...
Yes. Still, we are grateful for all your efforts.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
What is this thing?
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his...
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood...
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today is the day we...
Huh?
Yes, brother. I shall join you. Let's make a...
We should...
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of
It makes sense. History is...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually...
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that... Don't be discouraged. If nothing, and think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no, to me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious,
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. All...
Wait!
Am I in...
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene in that which unfolds before us.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have.
I wasn't...
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in and spreads like wildfire. There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt a devastating blow.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because what we are seeing is history.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immune.
Yes.
I still have a couple of other... You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human measure.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of your curiosity toward the abyss, I only ask, and I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, your mere existence is a...
My honest answer, even before I became... My doubts remain. Sometimes...
I certainly got the sense from... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history...
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode, and all this stuff...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed.
What do you think?
Well, please do share the...
Oh,
I'm serious. The alternative, Nefer, you're...
Well, that goes.
huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push
Anyway,
You mean...
Can't go wrong with food. Although...
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through. I'll be alright.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong, physically or mentally, we're here to...
Come on.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for...
I once considered keeping some pets. In my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here? Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh, well. Looks like there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. her to spend so much time out. What about Luonatar? Luonatar? Hey! Sorry. Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And good idea. She might know what's happening. Llama!
Ah, it's you. No, she hasn't. Based on
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are. Come on.
Makes sense. Moment. Is it just pie?
No,
Whoa!
not sure.
No, not.
The sniffermole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
Okay, but it seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Ah, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was...
It's okay, Llama, don't force it. That's right. She's a good person, just...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? Hmm? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. I'm unsure.
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed. Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And...
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for. Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely, maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Not Cry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the quest.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows? I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
My body is so... Wait, no. It's my mind that's what's happening to me? Are you out for a walk too? day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that... But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return to the moon after... So far, at least, I still... But as my power wanes, I suppose...
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon...
These decorations, they're times like these when you...
How fascinating. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat! Coming! So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast!
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more can't do any harm, right?
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? I always get Lockaberry.
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family. I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she...
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture. Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your Moon Goddess, there are 2 problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection? But does that...
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence. Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's the second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take, given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got two.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevet's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before I head back.
You really are.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yeah. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall.
I must say, I'm not.
That's... Oh.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old
Are they...
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Kusky. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority.
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're... friends. Then again, it wouldn't...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh... So that was her way of trying to be friends with... What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he... talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know.
The most important thing right now is to find that man.
This name thing seems super important too. But where do we...
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is not...
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and... a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her...
Huh. Hard to imagine.
If I remember correctly...
Hey!
I wouldn't dare!
Okay, sure. Wait a minute. Alice...
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady?
Hey there! Sorry to...
Varka. Night?
Have we got...
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more...
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before. You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
This is a very different side of Nicole.
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Are they
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously
Sorry? Embarrassing.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our...
Alright! Paimon, remember...
Yes. Well, I have... no.
That's right.
Yes, I do. Or maybe not. The Hyperboreans were human, but despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were even after the War of Funerary Flame. They sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the war—
Just a second, I gotta ask. How—
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone. What I'm trying to say is— Right, yes, that's it. The fact that— Which means—
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh,
Is something wrong? You sound
I just didn't
No, please.
Oh, really?
Whoa, 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 time out! The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow— Luckily—
Yes. Although, that said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel— Well, we wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form. You look lost.
Yeah.
All right. Let me think about how to put— Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to end— If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically.
Great.
My name?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch—
I am Lauma, of the—
I did wonder if you'd be interested. I'd love to visit you this evening and go— Also, anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So...
See ya!
She seems friendly.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all—
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our head.
What did I tell you? Now then, the next order of business is— Where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Maybe they're—
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in—
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't—
I should follow them, just in case there's some way.
A while ago, I took the time—
You're saying there's
Yes. Most of the there's no sense seeking it.
Makes sense. Almost all these records.
What we can gather from these records, I cannot fault them for their... I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
Well, that's a bit complicated. And how realistic their portrayal of Kutar amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her That being said, I have sensed...
Changes?
Oh, seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pack. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust Kutar did not speak. Merely gaze it clearly. Whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth a Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest.
I remember that.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents. But Kutar, the moon chanter, declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess, and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed. Huh. Any thoughts after... Yeah, Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. And so, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Varka said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandroni, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
So you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no, we already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to—
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So, it's not like the Academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it...
Lauma, Moon Champ...
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you.
Who's that?
The doctor. Also,
From the tone...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Last we heard, he was planning something.
He only appears when something interests him, but the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a...
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers,
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. Don't worry. Pigeons always know which...
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about? He does...
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Suristana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
Haha, you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him
That's pretty direct. Did the
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets... The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the...
He also strikes me as the kind of...
Exactly! That gas! What? And after all that, he left! While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for...
Wait, what?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong... Anyway...
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship...
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird.
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something
more than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina... But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But
reality of the situation made it...
And what happened
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So for my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me... that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed. When
I just felt that having a place to stay, and so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this...
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Colambina is still I'm just so used to it now, after all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean...
Ladies, I thank you for your
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Heck. Okay! Time to do what adventurers do.
Here you are.
Oh, that guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things...
Fine. Dottore been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything. Different phantoms, different
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And, if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe it's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the Phantom. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break...
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumer...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality.
You're saying Abyss...
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident.
Is anyone there?
Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power.
To intimidate and obstruct.
Well, let me try. I should be.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Stay back!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left.
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's a monster ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monster's gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway.
Quickly.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana.
Good help.
But okay, if I do find...
Don't.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all.
What? What's this? Hey! Let us out!
Spargana, are you there? That's... Bang! Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. But then, this clue...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess...
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and... I no longer have it.
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now... Albedo? Hatguy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh? Wait.
You can...
I feel like I always could, but that I only But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier. I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like I won't find my daughter.
What? No.
Yes. Even so, we're trying to find a way.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help.
Now's not the time for you.
It's not pity. I'm just... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid.
I have, but... I heard that it...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sol?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But
I see. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
From how you speak...
They are. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets...
Sumeru's a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring... I mean...
That's true.
Well, the chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend... May we meet again. Well, or...
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, you've never talked about your past. Would you be willing? I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences. As for you, you're my first friend. Either way, I mean...
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you really don't want to talk...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean...
Yes. A branch of Ermin's...
So you had a human...
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after that. Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. But no matter how hard you asked me, but the real answer...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got...
I will.
All right. Break time.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before.
Alice. We were unable to save...
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I should probably have...
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Ah.
Remember where you was...
Fine. Think of it as a...
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no... Therefore, the most feasible method is not... I've done some...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities. But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really...
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other
No need, we're good.
Very well. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates.
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Haha, count me. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it.
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys! Is that a...
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. And your arm, in my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here go.
All right, I'll...
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. You think this is funny?
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here.
I'm getting...
Shame. You were so...
Whoa! I'm itching all over.
Allergic reaction. We can't have...
Huh? Well?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Is something...
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonshander got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel...
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scion.
I'll see about talk. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their status.
No.
Wow. No elaboration for one.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the wave...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from...
And when we fought the Reikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked...
A review of the relevant data.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think...
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But Is that really all there is to it? What do I truly... Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the adventurers, since I have...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what I'll...
With a calm mind, this proved not too arduous.
It might be best to eat.
They will head and... They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass... It has been 3 days. Can I really...
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans from the distant past.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. Their names... When a new moon goddess is born, we have used every...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon, there once was a time when the moon goddesses...
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this. This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the...
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier? The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Annihilate. Yeah. see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of
Yes.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims.
Nibelung returned.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments, and although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddesses, regardless of who knew what when. The heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond the skies. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, but this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer belonged to Tevat. The rejection slowly drained their power until eventually...
So that's...
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on.
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the frost moon, which was not shattered, and this world. You could see it as the 3 sisters' dying wish. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to...
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right! We're finally here!
Indeed. The only issue...
What about the cores from some of the other devices?
In all likelihood...
A moment, please.
Strike a pose! Time for takeoff.
Walk up, then jump down.
Enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon's our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. And yet, she has no choice.
That's not... Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times...
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell...
Oh, sure!
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she... Neither column be...
Is it not also possible...
That would be a hard pill to swallow.
No one knows how she came into being. And she's...
Does that mean there's...
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this well?
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that... It's like... But what about now?
I understand.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and... When people call you by... And of course, Ether... So, close your eyes. Columbine.
Hi, Mom will call her Columbina
She has long forsaken...
Well, it...
Are you sure?
For a journey like... Had you not searched far and... Oh.
Are you sick?
I can't say for sure.
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry.
The power...
Yes. So... This is so annoying. I really, really, really want to but... Deep breaths.
Okay then.
Anyway, you all need...
Then it is agreed.
By the name
Then we'll throw her the best moon...
And at last, we will send her...
They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends.
If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on
Columbina hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that, but it went from being. What?
I'm just so happy. We can go and meet them.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait.
Yes, I was there. Not
starting?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in not. Let's go.
Sure.
But... Before that...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina hyposelenia.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama!
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night! It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried.
Thank you, my friends. With you,
Columbina.
That's right.
Born beneath them.
Yes.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to it, don't you want to enjoy the festive?
Nicole?
So you're Miss Nicole.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual... But don't worry, keep an eye out.
The Frost Moon Sun. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that...
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nashatown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like I do.
Quite a strategy, you...
Apparently so.
I see it now. This bicker.
Huh? What's everyone doing? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes.
How's your progress with Alice's...
Very well indeed. I've never not like. She said she'll contact us once she knows more.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts.
I should go.
And I think
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the...
That's mine.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't you stay... Oh, also... The Frost Moon side, over there. Oh,
Thank you. You're not coming.
We'll be around. Yep. Otherwise, just
Where should I go first? This must be the...
I wouldn't say it's unfair. I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something...
Ah, Miss Columbina!
Impeccable timing. This self-proclaimed...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So, an entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. If anything, I only say this to emphasize that
Your voice speaks to...
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now, but hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also,
Miss Nicole, are you saying...
I'm not so... The point is, I've been biting my lip. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd...
Well...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting?
It's like they forgot.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina.
Fate?
Well, something to... You could even go with, all my hopes are now resting on...
Can I open...
Stop
Wow.
You have my... Thank you for...
Don't mention... You've all done... A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon God. Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going.
That sounds like...
Doesn't it just? But then recent, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made it.
Couldn't you just...
Oh, I'm the last thing. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crowd?
All the besides.
I'm afraid...
Oh, that's quite all right. We don't many like in our eye, but perhaps...
Yes.
Oh, what? Ooh, a remarkable talent. So,
The use of I think they not bad.
Any kitten? Ooh, remember,
I will.
up for another round of fish blast? Oh, I mean of bye-bye bad fishies?
Welcome home. Oh!
Another one.
Greeting.
Columbina.
Hyposelene. Now then.
Divination.
From the perspective as you looked.
The unknown.
Of course. But that is a... Hence,
Lunar Arc.
Indeed. On people...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin... now. Would... No problem. Please, draw the first. Now, draw your second card. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. What do you make of course?
No.
A bold decision. Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprise.
The moon.
Indeed. When the moon is placed on the... It symbolizes a journey through the fog. Frost.
I don't...
Now then. Flip. The hermit. But
inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbol combined with the moon as one's destiny. The hermit, a choice. You fumbled through the...
Is this about...
I suspect only you. All is not lost. Oh my. The lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this...
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience.
It's true. I've made a...
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest assured...
The future... I'm ready.
Very well.
Oh. Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
This card is death. It depends on how we interpret. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete... Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your...
If death spells the end, is it...
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change, but remember, everything...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention it, but I can see that you're different. The result of this is a rare quality.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Cullum.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the... I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is...
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but...
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can accommodate 2 passengers.
My friend...
That should do it. Now, but we gotta...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you must... All right, you're all set. I wish you...
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like that. Yeah. I'm going to miss them. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I saw how it made me curious. Slowly, I came to realize, I know, what I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't worry, you two. There's always a...
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar.
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion. I don't go to Heisei Island. And if culture means we get more festa.
Hello. Yeah.
Columbine, that was too close.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, what's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more albinos out.
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these strange flying objects. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome.
Yes. Could you give me a few?
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so...
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit. Is she looking for Columbina? Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other... I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. But wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but...
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to... Oh!
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She's... Wait. Is...
Yeah.
No fair!
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right now?
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got...
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're...
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just...
Huh?
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
What's that?
I wish for... Is that llama? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right.
While everyone else is
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antler, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up. You see, and they are ones...
Do you blame me? It is by the help of so...
You've done... I say this in earnest, but...
What about as a...
I feel...
Thank you for...
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose, once you return to the moon, we will be far apart. I'm sure those of us left behind...
I will miss... I hope to stay...
Perhaps you... I've heard Yehoda say...
That's...
We could prepare a codebook still. And now that I think about...
Because you...
Yes. I have faith in you. And in the power of truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident.
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my... It's...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
Days.
Very this mo...
Plans? That's...
Shh. Everyone's besides...
That's not what...
I see...
Fair enough.
Well, now that we see eye to eye...
Well, actually...
Oh, this...
Yeah!
Var... In that case...
What?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flins.
Well, she recognized you right away!
What key?
I did not see.
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall... Something the matter?
What about my spirit animal?
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
My apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us...
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and...
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Wow! My mom would totally...
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just...
Aha! Here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things. It is the perfect fit.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. So instead, would you accept this sugar?
It's a lantern.
Hey! Come on, play ball!
But I want to hear...
Ah!
Oh.
Nice excuse, Lady Pie.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's sweet. Is that...
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course, Traveler. Maybe we can Yes. I found out recently that people share their foods. Thank you. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugars. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Oh, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can... Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have... Just think about how much experience... Darn, I used up all my coins. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss, next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa, what's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time?
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. But with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll...
Let's see now. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy.
Yes.
You said we were just...
I did, but then I recognized a few...
Do my eyes deceive me?
It's our little dragon.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try...
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back.
How about you?
Yes,
But you've become less...
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are stony.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the...
I can move! I can move now!
What are you
doing? Running into the rings? You got them all. I've never seen anything like this in all my... But how? They're origami animals and clockwork. I have to get to the...
Thank you, Dory.
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. Oh, a good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise... Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes.
Here. You can...
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss! Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength.
Daddy, look!
Forget it. She is the moon goddess after...
Huh? Oh...
You can take mine if you want.
What?
Why? Why are all these...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer. What's this? Should I give it a try? There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out.
Moon Prayer Camp!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you would.
I'm not sure.
Is this for your...
A gift for my friend.
Ah.
Do you have...
Huh.
No?
Hey, now that's a creative idea. Well, we're at it. Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Thank you.
I should be... I hope you and...
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frank?
Were you worried about me, Sandra?
You...
It seems to me...
You?
I cannot, based on what I know.
Hey, shut up! I'm only here...
Really?
Colum.
It's Columbia.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you. I hope I get...
Is that...
Anyway.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It... because you're not a...
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your...
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna...
You'd better not lose. Or...
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
What's that noise?
I think you might have picked... Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
It's just a blast. Stop.
All right.
Hey.
Hiya.
Why? Rematch.
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Quit your fussing.
All right.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are, so I just need to avoid the same ones that she...
This one.
She avoided that one then? All right. What?
Looks like you lost.
Stupid game! What?
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Oh.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as...
Forget it.
Come on.
I told you. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door and biting yourself to my teeth.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who would want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye.
Oh,
Sorry, what was that? Ah! Yeesh!
what do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What? Do...
This!
huh?
It's your turn to draw something. Sorry?
Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the
What are you talking about? This is... Oh. Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything. It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would suck. That is something. Still, if I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have... What?
Yeah, if you being bitten by the frostfin would...
Tear it up! Now! This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aina.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater.
Let's all laugh at Ino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts.
We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is. Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with when a player has 2, the round ends when a...
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed.
Alrighty then.
Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear...
Sure. And if we win?
If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know.
Hey, lay off me.
Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inafa. Nice! That's a pair!
Go, go, fly!
Go on. I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one!
Let me pick a good one.
You're looking very pleased with yourself there.
Don't fidget too much, Ino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If a pair of Kuhenki...
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luonatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows?
I
Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that
Yes,
the culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, which Kuhenki exact.
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, but that's not against the rules
So, she
certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Ineffa back.
But...
Take that!
What's this? Should I give it a try? Traveler.
Hey there, Columby. Are you sure you don't want to look?
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh, candy for... What about you, Traveler? How does... Oh.
Yes.
Hey, gotcha. Sure. This one. Here we go. One.
It's so... Traveler.
Columbina! Finish with the Really? You're sure you don't want to...
Yes. This was the most fun. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only went...
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossom.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer.
The moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Time flies when you're having... Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there...
Wait!
I know.
At least...
Take one of our craft shops, Crumcut.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper...
Nefer.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We...
Haha! And here I thought Grand Farewell...
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work...
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Ineffa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Lama, Remember how the frost...
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall...
Wow. Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow...
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very...
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages.
Exactly!
All right.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with...
Eternal Moon? Frost Moon?
The gate to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the...
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this...
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for...
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of... I can already
This ray of light will lead...
From now on.
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you... But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have...
Yes, I will. Thank you, and remember... Well then... Farewell. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by creating. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, But
we weren't able to change their...
True. You couldn't change how their stories ended. But you did build some
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Of course, most variables, that's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly.
Yeah, we also need to...
And that about sums it...
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to...
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as...
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar System, according to Miss
An utter...
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunt. The look on his face.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out...
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. And even foolishly, they believed in him. And told him everything he wanted. It's obvious that this...
Now you mention it.
But Dottore shouldn't have...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moonprayer.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, He exploited a weakness in the spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as—
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing, then I will do as my heart Time is short, so I'll—
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain. And yeah, many have told me that, and since he was able to, you of all people should not be discouraged. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are. That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. This is Dottore's already.
That's what. How's everyone?
I'll use Kuvaki.
Leave the intel gathering to—
Ano and I will do all we can to support you.
Alice and Nicole are busy, but they're both very angry about this. They've asked out.
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me,
Nice. I'll get in touch with Flip. At the same time, I'll pass on
Yeah!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that it went from— And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.